To whomever's watching this, we all need to thank our sister Barby for donating to me today and asking me a question. Barby, I have to thank you for this because I don't even know where to start, but I just received your question, and I'm not kidding when I tell you that I got the answer to this question 2 hours ago while I was in the woods. So just let that sink in for in a minute. I just read your question, but I received the answer 2 hours ago in the woods. And the reason this is valid is because it's going to help you with your question. I'm shaking. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't believe when I read your question, I'm like, "Oh my God, I just got that information 2 hours ago." So, Barbie's question, I hope you don't mind me sharing. She had been feeling very sure about herself, very close and connected to her spirit babies. For the past month or so, she's not feeling that connection. In fact, she's feeling very distant and disconnected. Um, I love this question, and I love the answer I'm going to get. And I am living proof right now that this is happening. I want to preface this by saying last night, my husband was giving me some advice on how to accelerate my training on my aerial silks. I don't know if you know this, anybody, but I do aerial silks training, very Cirque du Soleil. I love it. It's my passion. I've been doing it for a year now, and I've become very, very focused and just wanting to get better. And he said something to me last night, and he said, you know what? When you're unable to do a move that you were able to do before, that is when you have to celebrate, because it means that your body is taking the break, the rest, the disconnection that it needs, because you're about to have a jump up in strength. And I said, that is an amazing way to look at that. I mean, I've known that in certain areas. I know that with my own work, but to look at it in a workout sort of way, like, with my aerial silks in the past, I would get very, very frustrated when I was not able to do a move that I was able to do the day before. And with him saying you should be celebrating that because you're about to get a jump up in strength, I'm like, that is amazing. Celebrate the weakness. Celebrate the weakness. And so this morning, I was doing some prescribed trail running up a hill that he told me to do. He's like, that's going to bring you to the next level. And so I did, and it was new, and it was hard, and it was exciting. When I got to the top of that hill the second time, like, I sat down, and that's when I got this answer. Thinking about the celebration of weakness, because it means you're going to get a bump up in strength. So this also translates, and I was thinking about my love from baby work. This is exactly what I was thinking. Barbie, you're amazing. You're the amazing one, sister. You asked this question. So, what we need to do right now, when we have this disconnection, is celebrate it. Celebrate it. You know that I took a break from Love from Baby this spring, so I could get the new information this summer, and I have gotten some new information. It's continuing to come. It's not, my connection is not, it's very strong, but it's not consistent. But the thing is, when we're feeling that disconnection, it means that we are about to get an upgrade. So Barbie, dear sister, you are experiencing this disconnection from your babies because the connection is about to be upgraded. I hope you can feel the excitement in this. I'm excited. This is what I was getting in the woods. You need to tell your women that if they feel a disconnection, it's because they're getting upgraded. Barbie, there's your answer that I got 2 hours ago before you even asked the question. That very thing. Celebrate this disconnection, sister. And that is actually what this higher vibrational energy is all about. There's going to continue to be upgrades and disconnections. And I'm living proof of this. I feel disconnected almost daily. But what's happening is that we're getting upgrades daily. Whenever you're feeling disconnected, you're about to get an upgrade. My past MO is to get so angry at the disconnection, so frustrated and so resistant because it doesn't feel good. You're like, what's wrong? Why am I not doing this right now? What's happened? We haven't done anything wrong. What we're doing is we're getting ready for an expansion. So this new energy, it's all about contracting and contracting and expansion. When you're contracting right now, it just means there's an integration and assimilation going on, and you're getting ready for the next exhale. So it's an inhale and an exhale. So you know what? You have to celebrate the inhales and exhales equally, because there is no good or bad anymore. Being connected is not any better than being disconnected. Disconnection is not a bad thing. It just means you're getting ready for your next upgrade. And if we can look at that, and I did this a video maybe almost a year ago about celebrating the crap. We have to celebrate the crap. Realize how precious it is. In fact, my husband and I were just talking about this yesterday. It's a very, very intense time right now. Very intense time. But what we need to do is not fight it, not resist it, not force it. We can wish things to be different, but we can't try and make them different. We have to realize there is preciousness in every moment right now. And when we look back, we're going to say, that wasn't so bad. In fact, it was almost beautiful. I wish I would have known that at the time so I could have relaxed into it. Wish I would have known it was beautiful at the time and how precious it is. It's so precious right now. Look at this disconnection as being so, so precious, because where it's going to lead is somewhere bigger, somewhere better, somewhere more beautiful, somewhere more connected. So what we have to do, sisters, is we have to get used to this energy and riding the waves, and realizing that we're going to feel probably disconnected more often, but that only means we're going to get more connected more often as well. So it's not really there's very short rest periods now between the expansions and between the upgrades. We could get as many upgrades daily, is what I'm saying. So, I mean, I'm feeling disconnected often, but then when the connection comes, it's bigger, and it might be brief, because then I feel disconnected again, and then you're feeling connected again. So again, just rolling with it. And I'm excited that my upgrade is getting the answers for something before even the question's asked. That's really exciting. So thank you, Barbie. I could have just answered your question, but it was so exciting that I just had to film it and I had to share it. So everybody thank Barbie, because she donated to get this answer. And so Barbie, you're going to have good things coming to you, because this answer, I think, is something that everybody needs right now. And because of Barbie, I'm making this available to everyone who needs it. Thank you, Barbie. Everybody thank Barbie in the comments, because really, she's done a great thing. And one more thing, when you guys ask me questions, or I can't, the timing of it is amazing. If I'm thinking of someone will send me a question. I'm like, oh, well, that answers that. So you're helping me as much as I'm helping you. It's a beautiful energy exchange going on here. So I just want to thank all of you for being there. My sisters, my core sisters, my pioneer sisters, you know who you are. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. And I hope this helps. If you're feeling disconnected, celebrate, because you're about to be connected in a whole new way. So let's just roll with it and breathe, all right? I love ya.